So, you guessed it, occlusion training, blood flow moderation training, or in Japanese, Kaatsu, additional pressure training. So, that's the most optimal training you can do during this time, coupled with, follow me, TRX bands. Obviously you can do freehand, and we have a daily Monday through Friday Zoom workout with Laurel, so that's of great value as well. The link's on their website on kaatsu.com, and I will have that in the description below, so click on that. But I'll show you. Here we are, Kaatsu. That's spelled K-A-A-T-S-U. Like I said, link in the description below. Click on it. Invest into your health. For health is wealth. And as you can see, if you scroll down to our handy dandy state of Nevada, we got Nick Naka as your specialist here, and Edward here in Nevada, Mike. So if you need occlusion training, blood flow modification training, and you're in any of these states, here are all the specialists. You can check that out as well. Or if you want to become your own specialist, or however you want to take this approach. But for now, let us get into occlusion training, Kaatsu training. So, basic 101 Kaatsu training. They actually have tutorials and videos for that. But as a specialist, I want to add additional value to the marketplace. So here we go. Clearly the power button is the center button. Turn it on and you get the Kaatsu cycle initially launched. And if you want to go into training mode, bam, you got the low, medium, high buttons. But if you press the low button for 3 seconds and hold it, 1, 2, 3, turns into training mode. But let's go back, hold it back to 3, 1, 2, 3. Cycle mode. Let's talk about cycle mode. We got a group setting or a professional pro setting. And the only difference is the added pressure. So if you're a beginner, go to group. If you're an adamant professional, if you're an athlete, go pro. The key is to adapt to the cycling. So you want to start low and go up to high, whether that's in group mode, which flashes green, or whether that's in pro mode. There's low, medium, high for each setting. So now that you got that, let's go to training mode. So how do you get to training mode? Press the L button on for 3 seconds. 1 moment. 1, 2, 3. Sorry about that. If I could get this cycle mode. Technical difficulties. Okay, we're out here. Cycle mode. You add pressure, or in Kaatsu terminology, SKU. You go pro, low, and as you can see, it adds pressure for 30 seconds and releases for 10 seconds. And that additional pressure allows your body to stay at an anabolic state, increasing HGH, increasing blood flow, circulation. Go to the website. It is the ultimate biohack. Why don't I just show you guys? So here we are. Kaatsu.com. Okay. Kaatsu training, the ultimate biohack. The benefits: quick recovery, lean muscle, cardiovascular health, anti-aging, and increased endurance. It's beneficial and applicable for rehab, athletic performance, or anti-aging wellness. And it is used by NASA, radar, the football team, NFL, Seahawks, NFL, NBA, Knicks, and Harvard, and Olympics. It is the most optimal, most beneficial, most cutting edge biohack in this fitness game. So I incorporate this at least. I do the cycle when I brush my teeth. I do 3 rounds, low, medium, high, so I can stay anabolic. I can stay at a state where my body is growing. So enough of the rants. I'll show you how to put on the armbands. Here we are. Got my large right, my large left, and let me flip you guys over 1 moment. Alright, so I'm gonna demonstrate how to put on the armbands. And yes, I am a certified Kaatsu specialist, and I was blessed to have the opportunity to be aware of this biohack. 2009, after I graduated, I went to Japan for 6 months, and I wasn't certified, but I knew a specialist out there who owned 3 gyms at the time. Now he owns 6, at Raccoon. Shout out to Raccoon. I'll have a link down below. But I was able to experience and really learn from a mentor who is in this industry, in this profession, and how the back end works, how to attain clients, how to market. He showed me all these things, and he allowed me, because I wasn't a specialist yet, to train his trainers so I can practice. For liability reasons, I couldn't train his clients, but here we are. Fast forward, that was 09, it's 2020. I've been certified since 2016. I took my recertification test just recently, a few months ago. But enough talking. Let's get some action here. We got the occlusion bands, left and right. Okay. So for me, I like to get the bands on, tethered. I like to attach it prior to applying it to my limb, or to my arm in this case. My upper limbs. So to the left, clearly on the left side. And as you can see, you have to have it pushed down. And once it's pushed down, sorry for my gut, gaining some weight here, you want to gently, in a twisting motion, apply it, and you should hear a click. Once you hear a click, you're locked and loaded, folks. So that's the left one. Now let us do the same for the right. And like I said, these videos are up on their site as well. But I want to give great rapport with my clients. So here we are. You want to click on the right band now. Okay. So wrap it. Put your arms through it. And you want to be for the most optimal positioning right by the armpit and right between where your delt meets your triceps and biceps. So essentially, here's my delt, right? It ends there. So essentially right there, going right above my bicep, coming in to my right above my armpit, coming back around. So here we are in action. Right underneath, holding it, right? And this is called base SKU, base pressure. And the optimal base pressure is about 40 SKU. So you want to pull and attached, right? So we in there. Rinse, wash, and repeat for the right one. So right below my pit, my armpit, right below, right above the biceps, right below the delts, and about 40 SKU, 30 SKU, base pressure, okay? So this is the base pressure. Once you have the bands on, press the center button, the power button. Okay? Now if you're a beginner, go to group. If you're more advanced, press the P. Now, acclimate yourself from low to high. And I'm not training at the moment, so I'll just do a cycle. So here we are, low cycle activated. It's adding pressure. As you can read, it's at 180 SKU. Okay, so it's 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off, hence the cycle. And there's 8 cycles, and as the cycles, it'll increase the SKU. So first it's 200, then it'll be 250, so on and so forth. But that's the technical part of it. And the health benefits, and once you're in the cycle, you always want to check your capillary refill time. So how do you do so? You press your thumb on your palm for about 5 seconds, release, and it should be white, and refill with blood in about 3 seconds. If not, take the bands off and stay safe. This is a very safe training method. So, as you can already see, I'm not even doing anything, and my arms are getting juicy. You know what I mean? It's the ultimate biohack. Click the link below. Get yourself one. So tomorrow, I'll be showing you how to put on the leg bands, and maybe even go further and show you a few training methods. But for Kaatsu, it's a very high intensity, short time period. Very, very high intensity, low rest period, right? But the volume is very low, or lack thereof. It is pressure that we're adjusting, not volume, not weights, not pounds. You don't need anything. I can just curl, right? And I'm getting a workout. That's why it is most optimal during this pandemic. During this quarantine time, you can take advantage of this biohack. And I hope you do so. Contact the specialist. If you're here in Nevada, I'm a specialist here. But there are plenty of them in other states. So, hope you found value, and thank you for watching. God bless. Take care.